Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So basically, this is the big thing I wanted to talk about was Chloe. What happened to her? I want to know what happened to her. So I'm gonna expand upon this. So we have not seen Chloe in the trailer, and this is clearly a sequel where this is about Max Caulfield. Max Caulfield and Chloe were like everything to each other. You would think that Chloe would be mentioned or be in the trailer, but surprisingly she is not. So I want to talk about my opinions about this and like what I think this could be. Now, people have been asking about Chloe on Twitter to Deck9 Games or Square Enix. I forgot who it was. I think it was Deck9 Games. They have been tweeting about it, and they have acknowledged that Chloe, they said for us to like wait for news or something. I forgot what the exact tweet was, but they know that people are going to be asking for Chloe. So I'm wondering if she's going to be actually in the game somehow, and maybe like an alternative timeline or something where she's alive. So what I want to talk about is that the original ending for Life is Strange 1, you can either sacrifice Arcadia Bay or you could sacrifice Chloe. So I am curious where this is going to lead in terms of choices, because they also said that you don't need to play the first game to play Double Exposure. So it feels like they're gonna kind of not like bring Chloe back in the way, I don't know. I think she'll be mentioned, but like I'm wondering about our choices in the first game. It's kind of why a lot of people didn't really exactly want a sequel to this Life is Strange game with Max again, because then that would mean that the ending for 1 is ruined, because it would seem like they chose like the canon ending, and so far the canon ending for this seems to be Chloe being sacrificed, because why wouldn't Chloe be with Max Caulfield throughout this time? It's also kind of weird because in the comics, Chloe and Max are clearly a thing, so you would think that Chloe and Max are like canon, but now because this game is releasing, it seems like sacrificing Chloe might be the canon route. I'm wondering if this is why it led to Max not using her powers anymore, just because of Chloe. I feel like this would make more sense in terms of character development. Then again, you could do this. You could say the same thing with like Arcadia Bay. You could like sacrifice Arcadia Bay, and you could say that's why Max didn't want to use the powers. But like, let's be realistic. I feel like Max would rather sacrifice Chloe. I feel like if Max sacrificed Chloe, that would make her not want to use her powers again just because of that incident. I feel like that would make more sense in terms of the Double Exposure storyline. But I am curious if we're going to see, like, I wonder if these two alternative timelines are either the timelines of Chloe being sacrificed or saving Arcadia Bay. And maybe that leads to, like, where this murder mystery begins. That's something that I'm very curious about, and where I think they're going to be heading in the direction. Also, the university, I think it's the university or the college at least, the college that Max seems to be at seems to be very isolated. Like, it seems to be like a really isolated like part of town, and it's like wintertime as well. So they probably created this setting just so they could say like, oh, Chloe couldn't come with Max or something because she'd rather be doing some fun stuff than being at university. And also, Max is like 28 years old. She's probably like doing like just work at this point. I don't know. And Chloe's just focusing on like whatever she's doing at that point. I don't know what Chloe's doing. I don't know if she's still alive. I don't think she's alive, because I think Max and Chloe were definitely like a couple at the end. I think everyone wanted them to be a couple. So I don't see like why Chloe wouldn't go with Max in some way or some shape or form, unless it's gonna be like a dialogue option where it's gonna mention like, oh, Chloe's doing this, or oh, I miss Chloe so much. I bet you they're gonna just do that, where they kind of did that with Life is Strange 2, where they made you choose like the ending choice, and then you got to see a little bit of your choices being impacted into 2, which was not a big deal, but like it might go the same route with that, honestly, with like what they're doing with Chloe. And someone also mentioned that they saw Rachel Amber in the trailer, which that is not Rachel Amber. I don't think they would actually show Rachel Amber. Like, guys, I love Rachel Amber. I love Rachel Amber. She's like one of the most funniest characters in Life is Strange Before the Storm. But like, let's be real, it's not her. It's not her. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. But yeah, do you guys think Chloe's gonna show up in Life is Strange Double Exposure? Honestly, I think so, just because her and Rachel did show up in True Colors DLC as like voice dialogue, so I think it's possible. But yeah, I'm gonna go. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I shall see you guys later in the next video. And I hope you guys have a good one. Bye everyone.